Hello everyone, in this video I am going to create a sketch related with Lab9 Model 1. So in this lab, as you remember, we focus on the whole features and I explain different symbols in the whole feature at the inventor. So just keep consider that this is a diameters, this is a dip. This symbols combination between this half of the rectangle and arrow down, it means counterbore, and this one it means spot face, this one it means countersink, and this is straight node, which I'm gonna to explain again during to this example. Okay, now in this example I'm going to sketch this one using the front view, and for us I'm going to consider this one as a front view, which is here. I'm going to start to sketch this part using the inches. So to do that, I'm going to the new file, English standard inch, and create. Sketch line, and look at here, I'm going to select the XY because I'm going to do a front view as a main plane. So what I'm seeing, this is my front view, that is sketch. So okay, so already I added some constraint, but we know that this line should be equal with this line should be equal with this line, and let's make this line straight, which is straight, and also we need to add equal condition between these two lines. So I'm going to add a dimension. This is equal to base on is equal to 3. So I'm going to add 3 inches. Here I have to have. Just give me a second. Okay. Okay, I think I need this one now. Okay, so yeah, to have, so 2.5 inches dimension between this line and this line. Be careful about this dimension, and this line is equal to the 2. Okay, and already we considered this line equal to this line and this line equal to this line. So I added this one. Now I'm going to add a 0.5, which is this. This is should be equal 0.5, and now we can use the coincident to move this sketch to the pivot point. I can use this corner or I can use the middle of the line. So it doesn't matter on this sketch, but in the future I prefer to use the middle line of this, but right now I'm going to use this edge. So click on this edge, click on this edge. Now we have fully defined a sketch, now 3D model, and from here I prefer to create extrude using these features, which is symmetry, and the value we need to add is equal to 0.062. Okay, 0.62. Okay, we have now our front view. I'm going to first create this part, then move to the other two hole, and that hole using the using the whole feature. For this one I don't need to use the whole feature, but for the other one I should use the whole feature. Okay, so click on that one, sketch. So what we have in the sketch, we have a circle. Okay, I can go with the line first. What we have, line started with connected to this line, right? Do one line something like this, then move the mouse, click the arc. This is the first point of the arc, this is the second point of the arc, and we have something like this, and click the line and finish your sketch as you see that, like this. So now we have fully we need to just go and add a dimension for our sketch. Okay, so let's back to here. Let's add the diameter of the circle. Diameter of the circle, as you see that it's equal to 0.88. So diameters of this one is equal to 0.88. So now it's radius. I need to change it, this one, to the 0.44. Now I need to go add this distance. So from this line to the center of this circle, this should be equal to 1 inches, right? And don't worry about the changing shape. We can define always. You can use the constraint. This one should be equal to this line, and we can make it this line straight enough, like this, and this should be connected to this line. Okay, so we have now our sketch. Here we just need extended up to here. We added this one. I'm going to add other feature, which is 1.5, and that distance between this line to this line, it should be equal 1.5. Now I have fully defined circle, but also I need to add this distance, which is equal to 0.06, as well as from here to here it should be equal to 0.5, and already we have it, right? And now we have our sketch fully defined, and the most important thing is that we need to define this line with this. So what I use the collinear constraint to add this line to top of the other line. So I can look at the front view. I have fully defined feature, and I need to cut this one. Let's change it to the flip direction and to all, so we have our sketch. Now I'm going to use the hole feature to create a hole on these two surface, as well as flip. So and mirror function. So first I'm going to do this circle here. Actually I'm going to put a point and define the center, that point as the center of that circle using these two dimensions, then mirror that point to the other location. So click on this one, edit features, and go to the point, add a point here, escapes bottom. So then define the dimension using your lab. So let me go and double check. I add 0.25 here and 0.35 here. This is 0.25, which I consider this one 0.25 and 0.31. So now I'm gonna use the mirror function, sketch mirror function, to mirror this one to the other part. In order to do that, I need to define the line from the middle of this sketch. So, and I'm gonna use the construction line. So click the line, move your mouse to the graphic window, right click, click on the construction, and move the mouse, and you're gonna able to find the middles. This is the green point, it's the middle of that line. Click it and do up to here. So now let's look at the home view. So this is the construction line we need. You see that this is the construction line we needed to mirror this one. So now let's go to the mirror, select the object, the point we want to mirror, then click on the mirror line, move the mouse and find the construction line, click, then apply it. So as you see that, done. we have now 2 points. We mirror. I mirror this one to this location using this construction line. So now go to the feature. In the features, we need to use the hole, and let's back to the lab manual. You see that we have 2 hole, this one and that one. Both of them diameter have a diameter of 0.25 and through all. Okay, it means that I need to select this one. It's a simple hole through all, and I need to change this one to the 0.25 and click on this option, not that one. No, we need a simple one with simple hole, and also none of this option valid for based on the information which we received from the lab manual. We need to change diameter to the 0.25 and click OK. So we have now our 2 holes here. Now I'm going to cover this one. This is different now. We need to have a hole. The diameter is equal to 0.25. Now look at these symbols. These symbols stand for counterbore. So it means that in the whole feature we need to select the counterbore and apply these diameters to the counterbore. So before doing that, let's find the point, which is the center of the circle, and then use the whole feature to create this hole. So select this surface and create a sketch. Use point, add 1 point here, then add a dimension to your point. From here to here it should be right 0.31, and from here, okay, from this center to the here, this one, from this line to the center of the circle, this should be equal to 0.25 inches. Okay, we have our point, which is the center of the circle. Now we need to use the hole features. In the hole features, we need to select the counterbore, which is counterbore. It's this one. Select this one, and here now we need to define the diameters. So our the first one, which is this, it shows the diameter of the circle, and we need to add it to the here to the bottom part, which is 0.25. The second diameters or space, it's this one, that is equal to 0.35, and the last one, it's a dip, which is equal to 0.31. Okay, so we have our sketch. I'm going just again click the feature to show you the features what I added here. As you see that I make it this one 0.25, which is the diameter of these circles. A distance from this edge to this edge, or the second diameter, is equal to 0.35, which is that one, and the dip is equal to 31. So this is our sketch now we have here. We can apply now, go and apply self check. So point A, we need to measure point A to B, and that should be equal to 2.295. This is point A, this is point B. So let's go here, let's tools, measure, and from this point up to this point we need to measure. Okay, from this point to this point, as you see that it's equal to 2.295 inches. Okay, we validated this one. Face area, this is the face area we need to measure, and let's measure the face area. It's equal to the 4.846. Okay, we got the same result. And total face, in order to measure total face, go to the file, eye properties, physical update, and the total face of this object, it's equal to 21.2 square inches. Let me see. Yeah, we got almost the same nearby, so something's yeah, we need to change it, and I think that might be related with the diameter of the circles. We need to go and reevaluate the diameter of the circles or diameters of the other holes. So here the diameter is 25. Let me go and reevaluate it. So this is my first sketch. So let's me go on the sketch here. So I have 25 here, 48, which is the diameters, and let me go. It's, yeah, it is, that one is right, and this is also right. One things we need to consider. Okay, this is also right. 6662. That is also right, and let me also add this one. Yes, this is also apply, it is correct. So now we need to also go to this one, the whole one. Let me see the diameter of the whole one. It is 0.25 to all. Okay, and this one, edit features, so 25, 31, and 31. That is also right. So let's go to the first sketch, extrude. We extrude the 62, 0.62. That is also right. So let's go to the first sketch. So what we have 3 inches, 2 inches. Okay, something's wrong here, and that is of that we need to add equal sign between this one and this one, which is equal, as well as equal sign between this one and this one. Okay, so let's go and measure the full area. Okay, you see that I got the almost same result, which is exist on here. So we validated. Now what you need to do, you need to go and change the dimension based on the lab manual and uploaded your result to the canvas.